So I'm in here to do a kind of a topic talk conversation with you or whatever. Maybe a little bit of a story laced in the topic talk. So a couple of months ago, I want to say, I don't know, November. It was in 2017. I don't know, November, I think. I was in a Facebook beef, if that's what you want to call it, with some members of my family, some of my cousins. One cousin in particular. And it really hurt me. It really hurt me. It really pissed me off. But more than pissed me off, it really hurt me. And so I made some changes on how I hang out on social media. I removed myself from that scenario and I went forward. A little crying and all that other stuff. And then I let it go and I went forward. Well, recently I deactivated my old Facebook, created a new Facebook, did everything I knew to just diffuse the situation and just move on. So recently, yesterday, I started getting the influx of messages. I mean, not messages, but notifications. And I'm like, what the hell? And so I open my notifications and I see that it is Facebook. And it's from family or whatever. And I'm thinking, what the hell? So I'm looking, and what struck me as funny and sad is that they were also creating catfish accounts and sending me friend requests. Like I wouldn't know that it's them. So I sat with myself and tried to figure out how I would handle this. And I handled it, and I wrote a blog post about it. Actually, I will link that down below. But the moral of the entire story is what I learned from that mess, even the mess in November till yesterday, is that we all want to belong somewhere and to somebody. It's human nature to want to belong somewhere and to somebody. Nobody understands that more than I do. And after I sat with myself and, did some things that my life coach has taught me to do when, you're facing trials or whatever, I asked, what do I need to learn from this? Because it was kind of pissing me off. It was annoying me because it's like, why are y'all bothering me, or whatever. And so what I learned was, we all want to belong to somewhere and to somebody, and nobody understands that more than me. And them reaching out to me and doing the things that they're doing is nothing more than their desire for connection and belonging. Because even though the little feud went down and things were said, that doesn't mean they don't love me or that I don't love them. It just means that they have not evolved past how we all are used to responding. We are a very explosive family. We are very expressive and explosive and impulsive. And I have moved past that, and I'm working to move past that. Understand, sometimes I am still explosive. Sometimes I am still impulsive, but I'm able to catch myself and bring myself back in, whereas they may not be at that place in their life. So them reaching out to me on social media, even though they did what they did to me on social media, is nothing more than them wanting to connect and belong again. Connection with family and the people who you are like, the people who you look alike, the people who you share things with, intimate things with. You want to connect and belong to those people. And sometimes life circumstances happen and there's a disconnection, and disconnection is uncomfortable. So what we seek to do is find the comfort and to get rid of the discomfort. And the only way some of us know to get rid of discomfort is to go back to what we know. Going backwards is not always good. It's not progress. Some relationships can be rebuilt and some relationships can't. So when I realized what was going on, I felt so much empathy for them, because I'm like, man, I understand how they feel, because I felt like that. I felt that where do I belong? When my mom died, I didn't have parents anymore. I didn't have grandparents. I didn't have parents. And I felt like an orphan. I felt isolated and alone. Like I don't belong anywhere. But I had my sister. I have a brother too. But I'm not, close to him. Not like me and my sister. But I had my sister. And I fixated on her. I latched onto her. And I held on to her with everything in me. Because in my mind, this is where I belong. She's all I got left. And that wasn't true. And then when my sister died, it crippled my whole life. It broke me, because I'm like, damn, I don't belong nowhere. Even though I have a family, kids, friends, all of that other stuff, I'm like, man, I don't belong anywhere. Where do I go where people look like me and different things? Even though I have Darius and Keisha and Ubala, and we, that's my family and that's my tribe, my sister was it. And I recognized that for some people, there are certain people who are just, they're it. And you want to connect to your person or your it. And even in family, you want to be connected to that person, but sometimes that is not healthy. It's not healthy. So what I did was, because I did go on Facebook and send them a direct message, it was very calm, it was very nice. But I went on before I got the full understanding of what was going on. So what I did was I went on and I took it off. Because in the message, I told them, if I don't talk to you in the real world, I don't want to talk to you on Facebook. Which is true. I still stand by that. I don't want to talk to you on Facebook if I don't talk to you in the real world. But I didn't understand the urgency behind why they were sending me this influx of friend requests, nor did I understand why they felt the need to send me catfish accounts. But I think they did it because they felt like I wouldn't accept them. And that's not true. I won't accept them on Facebook, but I will talk to them in the real world. So, it's difficult. We all want to belong somewhere, but the best person you can belong to and be secure in your belonging is to belong to yourself. Yes, we want friends and family and to make memories with and to laugh and to bond with. That's normal. That's human nature. You should have that. I believe in that. But you've got to know who can be in your tribe and who can't be in your tribe. And a Facebook beef taught me that. A Facebook beef taught me. And it also taught me to feel empathy for people who are struggling with that need to belong, because I've been there and I understand that need and that hunger to belong when you feel disconnected, and it's uncomfortable, but it is a lesson in that discomfort. It's a lesson in there. Hopefully they get it. I wish them well. I wish them love. If I see them, I'll be nice. I'm still working on it. But yeah, a Facebook beef taught me that. So if your people are coming at you on social media with the bull crap, don't take the bait. That's all I can say. I've had so many family members from November until January come for me via social media. None of them called me. Some of them were in my face, said nothing, but they go to social media and they say this and they say that and they say this and they say that. And it is hurtful, but I can't take that personal, because it's not about me. That's their stuff. And they're projecting it onto me. And I can't wear that. I can't wear it. It is what it is. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to get out of here and try to edit these videos. I am so rusty, but bear with me. We're getting there. I'm getting my channel back up and running. More structure is coming. It's gloomy today, so the lighting may be off, but we're going to get there. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging in with me, and I will talk to you in another video. Bye.